So what's up to all my beautiful queens, divas of a more mature age? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're just jumping right on into it. This unit I'm working with is from the company Wigs. It is a 360 lace Yaki unit. Y'all know I love me a Yaki unit, right? I love them because they're so much easier to work with. In the beginning, it kind of looks like it's a lot of hair, but when you flat iron it, it just holds curls so much better. It looks more authentic in my opinion, and I'm just crazy about a Yaki unit. Whenever I can get one, I will definitely take Yaki over anything else. So I'm gonna do a bald cap method, somewhat of a bald cap method with this unit, and that's because when I installed this unit, I actually kept this on for 7 days, and that's the only time I will ever use adhesive. I'm not crazy about using adhesive. So I use my freeze spray. Now I'm going in with my blow dryer, and we're just gonna blow everything dry. I wanna make sure it's dry. Then I'm gonna cut my ear holes out. You guys know the routine here. I'm not gonna go 100% in depth with this. There are a million tutorials on YouTube showing you how to actually do this. Now, in the beginning, you will notice that I started actually doing the same thing to the back of the unit because it is 360. I was going to lay the entire unit down, but I changed my mind. I didn't do that. I didn't feel like it was necessary. I'm never going to wear my wigs up in a high pony, so I just cut that part of it out, and we're just going to go with a basic install. Now, I like to put my scarf on, leave it on a bit, let everything get good and nice and flat and dry, and go back in with my blow dryer, which is on the struggle bus. I actually have finally taken that thing off. You guys will be glad to know that. Now we're gonna cut the stocking cap off, and I wouldn't recommend doing this with your actual hair cutting shears. Those are actually my good shears. I try not to use them for anything other than cutting hair because you really do dull them, and they're so expensive that you really don't want to do that. So cut the stocking cap off. Don't cut your ear. I've done that before. It's not a very nice thing to do. And get as close to your skin as you can, and then I'll come back in again and I'll cut all the little frillies and all that type of stuff off the stocking cap. As you will see, I actually come out with this unit about 1 inch away from my hairline. So whoever's gonna say, Eva, pull your wig down, haha. This process is very time consuming, and that's the reason why I don't do it very often. So now I'm going to cut that excess stocking cap off in the back because this is where I've said, yeah, no, we're not going to lay the back down. Now I'm actually taking my foundation, which I went kind of ham with that. I went in a little bit heavy. I noticed that when I was watching the playback, I was like, girl, I don't know what you was foundationing, but you went in. So I just want that lace to blend in, or want the stocking cap to blend in to my natural color. Around the perimeter of my forehead is actually darker than my face, especially in the summertime. Like, my forehead, y'all, catches some rays, okay? So this is where I cut the little frillies off. Make sure I got it exactly where I want my cap to end. And then I'm going to apply the adhesive. Now let's talk for a second about the adhesive that I'm using here, because I'm actually using the Erica J Hold Me Down adhesive. Erica, love you, girl. You can slay them wigs. But I'm not really crazy about this glue. And it is because it takes an act of Congress to get it off of your skin, even with Erica's adhesive remover. So I don't like stuff like that. Not only does it get stuck on my skin, but it gets stuck in the lace, and it's hard to wash it off the lace of the unit. And so I don't wash my units every single time I take them off. Most of the time when I take them off, I'll give them a little refresher spray or whatever. But I like to just be able to, at best, have to wipe the lace off. But when you use an adhesive, you have to full on wash the unit. And you have to take your little toothbrush and scrub the glue off. So I also feel like that's kind of hard on the lace. Now we're gonna lay this baby down. Look at all this hair, y'all. Look at it. Look, I could just go outside like that. Just layer down, cut the lace off, and roll out the door. Big pair of sunglasses, good bag, hashtag winning. But I am gonna flat iron her. Look at that hair. This reminds me of a girl I know. She literally has hair like this, like hair goals. For me, definitely hair goals, but she has beautiful hair. It's just long and thick and every which way but loose, and she hates it and I love it. Okay, what we're gonna do here is I'm actually gonna cut around my ears, and this is essential in helping the wig lay as flat as it could possibly lay. This unit is actually big head friendly because I had to take quite a bit of the lace off from around the ears, and you're gonna see me actually come away with a pretty good sized chunk of hair. And I'm telling you, I used to hate doing this just because you don't want to cut the hair, but it's very necessary. And if you're not doing this and you're wondering why your wigs are not laying flat, it's because you're not doing this. It's so important. So I'm gonna do that on both sides. And now we're gonna cut the lace off. All right, so first I'm gonna flat iron this unit, and then I'm gonna go in and put a few curls in her, and I'll let you guys see what she looks like at the end. Again, I would 100% recommend this unit. I love everything about this unit. Like I said, she's big head friendly. Do we need to talk about density? We don't need to have that conversation. Y'all see the thickness going on here. This is my first time working with this company, but I would 100% say that I'm totally here for the hair. If I had anything bad to say about the unit, it would just be the fact that the front could be plucked just a tiny bit more. And if I was into it like that, I would go in and do it. But I have been rocking her just like this. So thank you guys so much for watching me today. Enjoy the rest of the video. Let me know what you think about this unit. And until I see you again, be blessed and bye for now.